How's your tongue from when Ron punched you? Do you see it? It's fine. Tongues heal kind of fast. I was thinking about it when my tongue was injured because Ron punched me in the mouth and I bit my own tongue. I was thinking about it. How does my tongue heal? Because there's a certain amount of body that your body is willing to heal. But then there's a certain amount of your body that your body's not willing to heal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the amount of tongue, because I bit off some of my tongue, but I bit off a small amount. And I feel like my body's going to give me that amount of tongue back. But if I bit off a lot of my tongue, they wouldn't give me all the tongue back. Or did I not grow back that part of the tongue, but I just lost such a small amount I didn't notice? Do you know what I'm saying? Are we serious right now? Yes, this is a serious question. Like, for example, sometimes you get hurt and then your body heals the hurt and you don't see it anymore, right? And it's enough that when it's healed, it's gone. Then sometimes you get hurt and your body heals it, but there's a scar and you see where it was, but it patched up over the mess. Then sometimes you get hurt and the body can't replace it. So you just have a smaller whatever thing got hurt. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? Like, did I lose the part of my tongue that I bit off forever? But it's such a small amount that I won't notice is really what I'm asking. I'm not high. I'm not even a little bit high. Dude, I was on the stream. I forget where I was. There was a post on my subreddit. It was like, damn, Ludwig must be drunk as hell based off his Instagram stories at the game. I don't even drink. I was just genuinely at the game, chirping my little head off because I was excited. Why are you asking us? Ask Hank Green. I feel bad every time I'm confused about something calling Hank Green. I feel like I can't keep doing that. I feel like I can't keep calling Hank every fucking time I got a question that I'm mildly confused about. I feel like this is a Clank Green question, if I'm being honest. It's a great Clank Green question. Let me see if I can find the clip. Yeah, here's Ron. Here's me. And then he punched me in my fucking face, bro. And I went like, and I bit my tongue just clean. I just bit the part of my tongue clean off. Instantly, I recognized that's what happened. Instantly, my tongue was numb, and I did whatever you do. Whenever you bite your tongue, you always do this, and then you look at your finger to see if it's red. Oh, it's red. G fucking G. Yep, it's red. It's red as shit. Yep. This was gross, by the way. I felt my tongue flap hanging, so I ripped it off. I had a bit of tongue flap hanging. But then I was driving and I was wondering, because I don't feel it now. My tongue is healed. I think tongues heal quicker than other body parts. My theory is it's a third party thing. I don't know. The tongue has extra abilities or something. People say because it's wet. I don't know. I think the tongue is more powerful. But then I was wondering, I was like, oh, am I never going to get that piece of tongue back? Like when my tongue, because my tongue feels healed, are they giving me new tongue? Because I don't think I can grow new tongue. I don't think I can grow new tongue. Why didn't you go to urgent care? It wasn't enough tongue that I was worried about it. It was a small amount of tongue. Like, you would go to the ER if your finger got cut off from here. But like, if this part of your finger got cut off, I'm just talking just the tip of the pad, whatever. What are they going to do? Put a Band-Aid on it. So I felt like it was the Band-Aid amount. You didn't go to urgent care for biting my tongue? Why did I go to urgent care for? Why would I go to urgent care for biting my tongue? Are you supposed to? No, it's fine. I was just drinking my blood for 45 minutes. And then when I went home, I switched around mouthwash and it hurt. I don't think they put stitches on a tongue. I couldn't imagine putting stitches on a tongue. What percent of your body needs to go missing for you to go to urgent care? Enough to make Cutie concerned is the real answer. Because when I got into my first Vespa accident, when I got hit by a car, I was down to not go to the ER. But it was bad enough that Cutie was like, you should go to the ER. Mouthwash is bad for you, by the way. I heard mouthwash is bad for you. I'm past that point in my life. I'm past the point in my life where I experiment on things and change things to make myself healthier. I just commit to what I'm doing and I'll die this way. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. It depends if mouthwash is bad. I don't care. I'm not asking for backup, by the way. I'm just gonna do it till I die. I'll just swish around mouthwash until I die. That's it. I've been doing it for too long. I already decided. If somebody told me that you can't, floss every day or whatever, if you can't cut your nails, they grow back, I'm just gonna keep doing it. No, not like cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do not smoke cigarettes. I don't do it. I'm against smoking cigarettes. I think it's bad for you. I think it is bad. Here it is. I have not smoked a cigarette. Let me think. It's a lot shorter than I'm willing to admit, but I have not smoked since that date that I'm thinking about. Can we get a Twitch Prime for that? I seriously haven't smoked. It's been Again, not that long, but I know it's bad for you. I don't smoke in America. That's my rule. I do not smoke cigarettes in America. I think it's wrong. I felt so vindicated. There's a YouTuber I watch. His name's Mike OK. He's this British guy. We watch his video, actually, his video going to China, but he's got random ass videos, whatever, of him going, wherever in the world. And he dropped a video going to Afghanistan, and he smokes in all his videos. He smokes in all his videos. And I thought he was a devout smoker. And in the video, he literally said, I have a rule. I only smoke when I'm traveling now. I was like, what a man after my own heart. A man after my own heart. Did you sit by any celebs at the Dodgers game? Not to brag. I'm not here to brag. Because game 5, everyone in Los Angeles thought that it would be over by now because they just expect to win every game. Tickets for game 5 were much more expensive than the attendance actually suggested. Like, everybody bought a bunch of tickets and then realized it wasn't going to be the closeout game. And then those tickets were really cheap. So I got a row 1 seat, which usually is like $15K, for like a third of the price. I was quite happy with this. The only issue is the seat was in the visitor section. Still a great seat. And I figured, you know what? There's going to be a lot of Dodgers fans. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. There were so many Blue Jays fans around. But sitting right like next to me and just in the section over, which is like behind the Blue Jays dugout, was Adam Devine and Charlize Theron. Who's the guy who did the funny movies and then he did This Is 40 and then he stopped doing the funny movies? The director, Judd Apatow. Judd Apatow's wife and daughter, Judd Apatow's family, and maybe Judd Apatow was there, but I don't know what Judd Apatow looks like enough. Leslie Mann, yes. And Maud Apatow, yes. Oh, you guys all know this. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, they were all there. They were all in the section next to me. And as a fact, Charlize Theron has a video of me on her phone because she did a video panning because they were doing like this flag twirling thing. And she did the video of the flag twirling and then panned. And then she went by my section. And in the video, somewhere deep in Charlize Theron's phone is me going like this. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. I hope she deleted it. I don't. Why would you say that? You're mad on Boys with Charlize Theron. You're actually mad about it. Probably a Snapchat. Yeah, Charlize Theron is Snapchatting. What are we talking about? Brother, Charlize Theron is not on Snapchat. Are you coming to Toronto for the game? Guys, I am not going to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a flight and ticket for... I won't be live this weekend. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I did do that. I did it. 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 I spent a bunch of money on a Game 7 ticket. Way too much. Way too much. A crazy amount. So anyway, we have a sponsor today and tomorrow and Monday. We're going to get through this together. And then we come through the other end and they're saying it's a content Cloverfield. But I'm selling out this week. Let me sell out. Let me sell out a little. It's for a good reason. Shohei needs me. Shohei needs me. He needs me. I think the only reason he lost these last couple games because he couldn't hear me loud enough. So I got tickets closer to him. I'm not inviting Jason the fucking Ween. Don't even suggest it as an idea. How do I skip forward? This guy's boring. Guy who clicked on the stream. Brother, you are literally holding the remote. You made the sandwich. What are you talking about? Just be honest. The stream wasn't boring. You typed that because you needed a bit of attention. You needed a fucking crumb, which is why you came in here and you typed that. Because if you're actually bored, a normal human does, they just click out. You wanted a crumb. And I've given you a crumb now. Now I've given you a crumb. Well, yeah, I gave him a crumb because he gave me the follow. It's fair. This is a good contract. This works out for me long term. Ludwig, run some league right now. Tyler's back and he misses you. I don't think Tyler has thought about me much.
Is used to bets not hitting anyway. Because he's addicted to gambling. And used his translator as a fall guy. And also Mookie can't hit anymore.
Too far. That's not funny. Yeah, I don't think Tyler's thought about me much, to be honest. I don't think he's thought about me much. Having said that, I do want to reunite Tyler 1, Squeaks, Emiru group. And Agent, I'm not forgetting Agent. I just don't think he'll show up. I don't think Tyler will show up. In fact, Emmy probably won't show up. Anyway, in conclusion, I'll probably try to game with Squeaks later. That's the only guy who for sure will show up. I can count on one in this situation. First off, I want to take a look at this, okay? Because my boy's got a big announcement. I don't think you know that my boy's my boy, but this is my boy. And I want to shout out my boy's big announcement. Boom.
I'm making this game about sledding and hanging out with friends called Sledding Game.
I met the creator of Sledding Game. He's very cool. He's very cool. I don't know if it's friend slop, is it? Maybe it is. The only reason I feel like it's not is because I feel like it's more like web fishing than I feel like it's like Peak. Do you know what I'm saying? It's more like a social game because I feel like friend slop is Peak, Lethal Company. This maybe cozy. You could argue it's cozy slop. Web fishing is low-key friend slop. Then it's friend slop. If it, I just don't know if it's in the same genre.
All right, I'm gonna put it all on 23.
That's all? Oh.
I don't think friend slop's like a. You guys are sometimes getting a bit sensitive on the. I don't think it's like a mean thing to be. I think it's just the genre name. The only slur genre you can use towards a video game is if you have a battle royale.
What is a little green dot on the snow?
Dude, that frog's got such a wide ass.
Oh, never mind.
Call Nathan Sands the way that ass wide.
Any sense in English.
Really excited to share that Sledding Game is coming to Xbox and Game Pass.
This game would have gone crazy during COVID. Well, I think these games are going crazy, right? Like Peak did go crazy. Lethal Company went crazy. Like all these games kind of went crazy. Anyway, this is hype. Xbox Game Pass is not hype right now. But the thing that he made is hype. The Xbox Game Pass not in the hottest point right now. But the game is hype. The youth cannot gather at malls. What do they call them? Second spaces? Third spaces? It's a certain number in spaces, right? Third spaces are now Sledding Game. Thoughts about Halo on PlayStation? That shit would have rocked my world 8 years ago. I could not care less. Wifey's new video is amazing. Who is Wifey? Weefies? Searching for a world that doesn't exist. A Minecraft. Oh, it is pronounced Weefies.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Is Minecraft just back? I feel like we have entered an era of peak Minecraft content creation. It never left. It left. Okay. It left. Let's be very real. We entered an SMP era, and then I feel like the SMP era kind of died out, and it left. You left. That's the point. Because if I left, then millions of others left, and now it's back. I'm saying Minecraft has been a vehicle for the most popular or peak content. And then the SMP was drilled into the ground. And then when that died, I feel like there was a lull. There was a gap. There was a gap. Am I crazy? Am I a criminal? Am I a criminal for saying this? And now I feel like every godlike YouTube video that has come out in the past year is just a Minecraft video. That hasn't been the case in a long time. Where the best video of the year is a Minecraft video. You just left. Cobblemon with OTV was so good. You guys don't get what I'm saying. You're acting like when I say it left, it disappeared. You know, sometimes you just have a quiet era. I thought it was a bit quiet. Minecraft movie brought it back. That's what I'm thinking happened. As far as I know, Minecraft the game is not in like the best point, right? I don't know the latest update to Minecraft, but I feel like every update I've ever seen ever is like, we added the Mooby Shroom. The Mooby Shroom is in the Oasis biome. That's available one every 40,000 blocks. The block does absolutely nothing, but has a 1 in 4,000 chance to appear. And that's at every update I have ever seen from Minecraft since like 2020, since I really started playing the game. And then you boot up the game and there's 45 new mobs that are barely interactable and 70 new crafting supplies that are for niche soups and nothing else. They sponsored you? Yeah, and I hope they do it again. God damn it, I hope they do it again. Still standing on my opinion. Sharkman, I feel obligated to spend 2,500 bits to inform you that SSX blew my mind in 2002. Like SSX Tricky? Like the snowboarding game? Is SSX something else? You spent 2,500 bits to tell me SSX Tricky blew your mind? Shout out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that shit ruled. It's a good game. I'm with you. It's a good game. I just seemed like a random thing to say. He means the Chinese Dota player. Oh. Well, I feel like I don't want to watch this right now. This seems like I have to dive in. Oh, I shouldn't read it. I feel like I have to dive into this. No, it's amazing. I'm not saying it's not amazing. Just to be clear, me saying I don't want to watch it is not because I'm saying it's not amazing. I'm just saying I don't want to watch it because I don't feel like I have the perms to watch it right now. Now I'll message a creator. I'll say, can I watch your video? I'll ask. I'll throw out the ask. It looks awesome. That is so many bits. 2,500 bits. SSX Tricky is the greatest things of all things. By the way, love you, bro. X. Thank you for all the bits. Yeah, SSX Tricky rules. I agree with you. I'm not opposed to this. RT, yeah, that shit rules.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Yeah, got it.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Got it.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Sure.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Okay.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. He's trash. celebratory hands in the air
Oh my God.
emoji, celebratory hands
It's-
in the air
are we
emoji, celebratory
Do I pay
hands
the
in
mods
the
for
air
nothing?
emoji,
This is
celebratory
insane.
hands in the air emoji,
This
celebratory
is
hands in
actually
the
crazy.
air emoji,
I
celebratory
might pull
hands in
a
the air
month of
emoji.
donations.
Mods are great. Celebratory.
That was insane. 45 seconds of screen time for that. That's what we're doing, mods. What is this? What are we doing? Guards, take yourselves away. Do you know DARE is a mass surveillance program that LA police using kids in schools as narcs? Yeah, I'm not wearing the DARE program because I'm like repping it. They don't do DARE anymore. It was a huge fail. It's known to be a huge failure. Not for the thing you're talking about, but I think it increased the amount of drug use. It's just a fire shirt. I still remember the valedictorian of my high school's entire speech, because right, whenever you're the smartest kid in the school, you have to make a speech in front of the whole class, was about how useless the drug coverage during the health class was. I vividly remember him saying the only thing I took away was that meth gave you 4 times the high for half the price. And then he went to MIT or some shit. The first guy I bought drugs off of was my 5th grade DARE officer. That's crazy. That can't be real. That cannot be real. My speech was about, okay, guy who's trying to tell us he was the valedictorian. Well, my speech was a little different. You know, I bet the valedictorian of my school that I would have a better grade than him in AP French because I was French. And I was like, I'll surely beat this guy. I got a B+. He got a 100. I think I had to pay him like $50. I did it in all quarters. He got a fucking 100. And I'm telling you, when he spoke French, je peux vous dire que aujourd'hui, j'ai une grosse speech pour vous. Vraiment, ça me plaisir d'être ici avec vous ce soir. C'est trop cool. Sérieusement. And it didn't fucking matter. You got 100. So same as you. Guards! Get him out!